I'm Tommie Lee, and this is the Scam of the Week. Jan Diaz, the president and CEO of Your Better Business Bureau, serving Northern Indiana, is joining us. Jan, always great to have you here.
Yeah, good morning, Tommie. Always a pleasure to join you.
So today we're talking about smart shopping during the holidays, and especially on Black Friday, which is sneaking up on us. And we're also looking to share ways that you can avoid scams and make sure that your holiday purchases are safe. So, Jan, what kind of tips do you have for us?
Yeah, so the BBB has a whole campaign called Shop Smart. It's in partnership with Walmart, and the goal is really simple. It's to help consumers shop with confidence, because every year we see these scams go up. They spike during the holidays with fake websites and counterfeit products, anything like misleading ads. They're just a plethora of things out there, but the Shop Smart campaign can give people practical tips to protect themselves and their wallets.
So we're looking at avoiding scams and making informed choices when we shop, yes?
Exactly. So we want shoppers to know how to spot questionable or fake online businesses, even how to read reviews carefully, and then understand return policies before they buy. It's all about planning ahead so a person doesn't get scammed or caught in a last-minute holiday panic.
All right, Jan, tell us how this works and what we need to be watching out for.
Yeah, great question. So the BBB Scam Tracker shows that more than 82% of people who lost money to a scam did so when they interacted with a scammer through social media. So the reason behind it is it's super easy for a scammer to create believable ads with fake information on social media.
So it happens a lot. Say a friend shares a great deal online and it's hard to resist a good deal, but this might be how the scammer lures people in, right?
That's right. And so we're just telling people, be wary of any new online friends who message you through social media with incredible opportunities. So if scammers hack into someone's account, they're going to pretend to be that person to try and build an online relationship with you before targeting you for a scam. So the scam is often getting you to buy something or by clicking on a link online.
And we say this over and over again here. A person should not automatically click on a link or sign up for information that's online, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And it's best to slow down, not make any buying decisions until you do your research and check out the seller. So we're just telling folks, don't click on any links on social media, but just make sure that you're going to the retailer's official website or app, because scammers know, especially around this time of year, people are searching for a good deal. So they'll advertise products at a deep discount, which is really always too good to be true. But and this is the red flag. So you could be handing over personal information to a company that is not even legitimate.
So what I need to do and what everyone needs to do, slow down before I hand over my information. And what should I also be watching out for with these ads?
Yeah, so just be cautious of shipping alerts that look real but may contain links that steal your information or install malware on your device. So the best way to track your delivery, if you've ordered something, is to use the tracking number from your original purchase confirmation, where you can check if there's an issue at the official site. So legitimate shipping companies are not going to demand immediate payment for a delivery by sending you an unsolicited text message.
And that leads me to my next question. How do people protect themselves? What do they need to do?
Yeah, there's some key tips. First, just be cautious on social media. That's where a lot of these scams take place. Just avoid sharing too many personal details in your posts, because these details can be used for phishing. And then just do your research. Don't click on any links right away. Just go to the trusted retailer website to verify the company contact info, the customer service number. Make sure you're at the right spot before you're sharing any personal details. And safest bet is to buy from reputable stores. Stick with the sellers that you know, like Walmart or Amazon or Target. Just look them up to make sure that they're legit. And you can also go to bbb.org to search on a business. Just put the business name in and search, and You can find all sorts of wonderful information about that business that will help you in your purchasing decision. And then watch out for prices that are too good to be true. This is something that we see around this time of year. If the cost to purchase an item is way below market value, it's a huge red flag. And then check the email address. This is a big one because real companies are not going to communicate using Gmail or Yahoo or any of those other accounts. They're going to have a special domain name that is their name. And so if you run across this, it's definitely a scam.
All right. So suppose somebody fears that they have already been scammed. What's their next step? What should they do?
Yes, we recommend that they act immediately. Contact their bank, financial institution, or credit card company. Just make sure that you're making them aware that there has been an issue. All of these areas have a fraud department that can help. And then report the scam to BBB Scam Tracker at bbb.org/scam tracker. And you can also report it to the Federal Trade Commission at reportfraud.ftc.gov. And if you have shared your date of birth and social security number, you can contact the 3 credit bureau repositories and place a fraud alert and credit freeze on your account.
So the key is this: respond fast and report it.
Exactly. Because the sooner you act, the better your chances of minimizing any further damage.
All right, Jan, as always, thank you so much. A lot to think about there, and hopefully we've helped some of our listeners to avoid the impending holiday headaches that await. There's so much to keep in mind, especially as we head toward Black Friday. Make sure you are shopping smart. Jan Diaz with the Better Business Bureau of Northern Indiana. We appreciate you, and we will talk again soon on the Scam of the Week.
Sounds good. Thanks so much, Tommie.
Podcasts by Federated Media.